This is a social media app that only kids were meant to run. It was meant to be their safe space for them to be entertained and watch engaging content. Over the last 2 years, we've seen it penetrate the music industry and blow a lot of upcoming artists and producers overnight. If you haven't guessed what I'm talking about already, I'm discussing TikTok. This app has become one of the staples in the music industry in order for upcoming artists and producers to get their content out there. It's far superseded platforms such as Facebook and Instagram and any other social media platform in regards to the algorithm that it has. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at what actually works for musicians and producers in 2021, looking at the strategies and the techniques you can use on TikTok's platform in order to progress in your music career. My name is Michael from GRNDXAGENCY, and we help independent musicians attract, grow, and monetize their music careers using paid marketing. Before I get into this video, if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you tap that subscribe button. And also, if you're already following us and you haven't tapped the notification bell so you can be kept up to date every time we drop a video, make sure you do that as well. Subscribe, tap the notification buttons, and let's jump into my computer. So right now we're on the TikTok desktop version, and when we're looking at what's working in regards to musicians or producers on TikTok, the first strategy I've got for you is something that is super simple. So I'm going to start off with this user called Brendan. And as you can see, he's got 1.8 mil likes, 200,000 followers, and you can see he's only 16. So it doesn't matter what age you are, you can literally jump on this app and start, creating waves. And you can see he hasn't really posted a lot, but he's posted enough quality for it to get the reactions that it's been getting. So funny enough, on his page, there's two strategies that I'm going to talk about that have been working well. Firstly, I've mentioned it. You don't have to post a lot. It's about posting quality. So we can see what he's doing here. The first strategy is just simply sharing your talent. Like if you know you're talented or you got some sort of talent, instead of you keeping that in, it's about you sharing it and letting the audience on TikTok that's going to discover you on the For You page decide for you. So I'm going to play one of his videos briefly and you can just see what he's doing. He's naturally just sharing the process that he would create in a song.
I made this house better. I'm good now though. Look. First things first, I've been meaning to get the scheming demon off my cerebral, cause it's feeding on my skin, cause I'm bleeding like it's illegal. I'm feeling fetal. Cause we do little grin and brittle, just like he a beetle. Maybe I'm a fetal, cause y'all really love bugging me. I hate.
So as you can see here, this video that he posted is his original. You can see his sounds there, Brendan Howe. Hopefully I pronounced his name right. But you can see here, he's just literally starting off his video by talking to the people that are gonna watch the video and saying, this is the emotions that I was feeling and this is why I decided to create this, and let me share my talent with you. And you can see people are saying, bro, you going up for real, bro. And dog, you have one of the best rappers I've ever heard in my life. There's just so many different things that people are commenting on and giving them feedback. So the simple thing here, the suggestion I have for you is just keep it simple and post your content. Like if you feel you're talented enough, share that and let the audience decide whether they like it or not. Like with the amount of people that are on TikTok's platform and it's going to continuously grow, you might as well share the talent that you've got, whether you believe it's good or not. You put it out there and let people decide, and I guarantee at least one person's going to mess with your music or your production. So the first advice I would give you is just share your music, share your talent, literally. And to give you extra bonus tips on this, what he's doing is he's also putting captions. So instead of people just having to listen to it if they don't have their sound on, they can literally read through the lyrics as well. So, that's another thing that helps a lot. He's killing two birds with one stone there. And the main message here as well is you don't have to post, a lot. He hasn't got a lot of videos on here, probably less than 15. But you can see one over here has got 2.1 million views. And if we tap on it, it's got verified accounts that have discovered this. Like it's literally blown up. And even in the comment section, like one comment's got 24.4k. likes. So it really went viral for him, and all he's doing is simply just being in his natural habitat, keeping it simple and sharing his talent. So the number one point you should take from this is share your talent. The next piece of advice that I have is something that is pretty common on TikTok's platform. It's made for collaborations and it's made for duetting. So someone called Chunky Monkey collaborated with KO, the producer, and this is what they came up with. And you can see this particular duet that they did ended up going viral. You can see already on this video it's got 774.6k likes. And yeah, it was just from KO, the producer, creating the beat. She decided to duet and they actually turned it into a song. This is the original video that she made, that you can see it's got 7.8 mil likes. And this turned into an actual challenge called I'm So Pretty challenge that everyone on TikTok started doing. As you can see, there's 839.7k videos literally of the I'm So Pretty challenge, which they eventually turned into an actual song. So all the videos I'm scrolling through right now are, copies of the original I'm So Pretty that she did. And you can see the song has officially been released because you can see I'm So Pretty by Chunky Monkey. And what I'm saying here is pretty much utilizing duets and the power of collaboration on this platform. It's made for you to meet new people, connect with new people. So treat it as if it's a networking app that allows you to be creative. So that's the second point that I'll give you. Network as much as possible, duet with as much people as possible. You can see how a producer and a singer, randomly got together. She decided to give the beat a go, and it turned into something that went viral and influenced a lot of other people to jump onto the wave. And they actually created a song called I'm So Pretty, which I'm sure now is, grabbing in a lot of streams, and that's turning into revenue that could be used for other sides of what she's doing in her life and what he's doing in his life. And it's all come from collaboration. So I hope you run with that point. So this person's account is pretty creative, and it pretty much fits into the theme line of what I've been saying, which is, share your talent, make sure you collaborate, duet with people. But what this guy is doing is creative because he's actually engaging with his audience and using, I guess, something they call evergreen content. What he's doing is he's using posts on social media and making songs off of that. So you can see he's got one song. It starts off saying, "She stole my broccoli," and it's by a woman on social media that left comments. Her name's Helen, as you can see. So I can watch this over and over again, but the main thing he's doing here is literally using evergreen content that is gonna last and doesn't run out. It's not the hot topic at the moment, it's unique. He's gone onto social media, saw someone's thread. Helen decided to write a post about someone stealing her broccoli, and he's read through the comment thread, as you can see, and he's made his own, song out of it. He's been creative as hell, and that's the main message here: be creative. So in regards to being a indie musician or producer, it's about collaborating, connecting, it's about sharing your content, and most importantly, being as unique as possible. Use what you have around you. He's basically used what we all have access to, which is the internet and social media, and he's just turned it into something that's kind of funny and hilarious and entertaining. But he's made sure the vocal point of it is surrounded around his talent, his creativity, and his music. So Lubelin's been able to do that, and you saw how Brendan was able to just share his talent. You saw how Chunky Monkey and Kato, the producer, duetted. So the main aim here is literally just to collaborate, connect, share your talent, and make sure you're utilizing TikTok's platform to get your content out there and reach wider audiences and engage with real people that are on this platform, so that you can grow connections, build bonds and relationships. So that's my main message here. What works in 2021 is pretty much what's been working since the beginning of TikTok's app. The fact that it gets you out to so many people and it allows you to connect with so many people, you should tap into that by sharing your content. It doesn't have to be a lot, it just has to be quality. And as you can see in the last segment that I spoke on, Lublin was sharing literally his creativity based on something that we all have access to. So tap into your talent, be creative, do duets, collaborate with people. This isn't no rocket science piece of information. It's information that's working for people as I'm speaking to you right now, doing the basics and making sure that you're putting that quality, creativity and talent out there. If you've made it all the way to the end, you should have a solid understanding of what's working in 2021 and how you can start from scratch and get yourself out there to a wider audience to attract new listeners, build a community around your music, and really build that trust and relationship with people that are literally waiting on TikTok's platform to hear your talent and your creativity. Be creative, be unique, make sure you put out quality content. And those are the key points that I have for you. It's nothing special. I'm not going to create magical formulas. I'm literally telling you what is working for people on this platform right now, and I've given you factual, hardcore proof that you can look at, you can research, and you can gain some inspiration and ideas so that you can mold it into who you are, what your personality is like. So it's Michael here from GRNDX Agency. If you haven't subscribed to our channel and you've made it this far, subscribe so you get more of this content that allows you to progress in your music career. If you haven't tapped the notification bell, make sure you do that so you get kept up to date every time we drop a video. We aim for 2 videos a week, so you don't want to miss the videos that we're dropping. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace.